Hey Chevra, hope everybody's doing well, wherever you are. I hope you're having a very enjoyable Pesach. I'm here in my backyard in Yerushalayim, and I just want to share some thoughts on Shvi shel Pesach. I'm a couple minutes away, probably an hour away from Shvi shel Pesach, and I want to bring you into my head and tell you what I'm thinking, and maybe to get us ready for what we're about to enter into. What is so special about Shvi shel Pesach? Shlomo Carlebach likes to say from the Beis Yaakov of Ishbitz's brother, who used to ask a question. He says that on Pesach we bring a chatas. The day after the Pesach Seder, you experience the Pesach Seder, you experienced back then in the day, Korban Pesach. It was such an unbelievable experience. And he asked, why do we bring a chatas? Why do we bring a sin offering? What sin could have possibly happened in the first day of Pesach? And he tells us a beautiful answer. He tells us that we didn't accomplish everything that we could have accomplished. That at the Seder, we could have brought Mashiach. At the Seder, we could have changed the entire world. But Mashiach isn't here. Mashiach didn't come, which means that we weren't fully focused. It means that we didn't really do our part. And I'd like to add to that idea that perhaps we weren't able to do our part, Chevra. Perhaps on the first day of Pesach, we're not yet ready to be able to fill our goal, our potential in this world. Because perhaps on the first day of Pesach, we focus on everything that HaKadosh Baruch Hu does for us, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu did for us in Mitzrayim. We focus on the Eser Makos. We focus on how He took us out of Mitzrayim, how He did all the supernatural things, that He changed the entire world for us. But what we didn't realize, and perhaps we didn't realize until Shvi shel Pesach, is our part in that process. That until Shvi shel Pesach, we just turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Until Shvi shel Pesach, we just depend on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We don't realize that HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs us in that process. And that's what happens on Shvi shel Pesach. Shvi shel Pesach, we're surrounded on all sides. We have the Egyptians behind us. We have the Yam Suf in front of us. And what we want to do is scream out to Hashem. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, stop screaming out to me. I need you to do it. I need you to be a part of the process. I need you not only to believe in me, but I need you to believe in you. That we have to believe in ourselves and how much koach we have. And how if we don't do our part, HaKadosh Baruch Hu can't do his part. And that's what we're celebrating on Shvi shel Pesach. That I can do it. That I have the koach. That I can be like Nachshon ben Aminadav, who took that step. He took the plunge. He said to Kadosh Baruch Hu, I'm going to do it. I don't care how hard it is, how impossible it is. But I know I can do it. That if I take my one step, Kadosh Baruch Hu, you'll do the rest. And perhaps we didn't have the confidence in ourselves all throughout Pesach. Throughout Pesach, we looked at HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But at Shvi shel Pesach, we look at HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but we hold HaKadosh Baruch Hu's hands. It says, we're here to do it with you. And perhaps that's why we end both the Gra and the Baal Shem. So it doesn't make a difference which side of the fence you're on. Both the Gra and the Baal Shem said that there has to be a Sudas HaMashiach. That at the end of Pesach, there's a time where we yearn for the ultimate Geula. Because we've been given all the kelim. By the time we get to the end of Pesach, we've been given all the kelim, all the tools to bring Geula. It's the realization that Kadosh Baruch Hu runs this world. And it's the realization that we're partners with Him in running this world. And that when we believe in ourselves, then we can really, really yearn and really realize that we have the koach to bring Mashiach. Slaves they didn't know that they can bring Mashiach. But by the time we get to Shvi shel Pesach, Chevra, we're no longer slaves. We're Mamlechas Kohanim Kadosh. We're holy people who understand our purpose in this world. And I bless us all. In the next 24 hours, we build our confidence. In the next 24 hours, we commit ourselves to taking the plunge, that we dedicate ourselves to Kadosh Baruch Hu. And Amir Hashem, when we do that, Amir Hashem, when we do our part, and we turn to Kadosh Baruch Hu, we look to Him, we'll be zocheh to see a Geula Shlema Amitis, B'mhera v'yameinu, Amen. Amen. Chag Sameach to everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe, and Amir Hashem, we'll see each other soon in Yerushalayim.